this man, George Floyd, was doing anything other than resisting arrest. Now, a lot of people go to say, he brought it on himself. All he had to do was get in the car. He was passing off some fake money to go buy some more drugs. First of all, I want to know what kind of drugs you got to be doing to where your drug dealer, allegedly, because they said his passenger was his drug dealer, so allegedly your drug dealer is gonna go with you to pass off a fake $20 bill. That in itself right there is crazy to me. A nigga gonna go, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna go with the drug dealer and I'm gonna go with my crackhead homie and I'm gonna have him go crack these dubs for me while I sit in the car and wait for him. Man, shut the fuck up. A lot of people forget that, that Derek Chauvin and George Floyd used to work together. You know what I'm saying? They used to be bouncers. The white lady had to call the news and tell them, like, every time, there'll be a problem at, where Derek and George Floyd used to bounce at, the white lady said, nigga, the police officer, nigga, Derek was just always starting shit. Always starting shit. Nigga, fucking fighting, kicking people out for no reason. He became a liability to her job. So she said every time George Floyd would come over there to try to, ease the situation, bring it down, he would intensify the whole situation. Man, he didn't like Derek Floyd. I mean, he didn't like George Floyd, I guess because he was a cool dude, or he was cool with everybody, I guess he wanted to be the police and be the asshole on and off the court. When you want to be a asshole on and off the court, something is bound to break, man. Something got to give. And what actually gave was, the fact that, you push something so hard it breaks. The hate that Derek had and has for black people, it broke his life. He pushed on that hate so much that he snapped his life in half. And he snapped another person's life in half. You feel me? Like, this man forever gonna be considered a martyr. You know what I'm saying? George Floyd. What up, Grandpa? You already know. Top of the morning. Thanks for tapping in. George Floyd is forever going to be called a martyr. But Derek, he going to be forever be called a terrorist, a murderer, a killer. Just every bad name in the book. Because that hate built up. The hate built up so much inside of him that he decided to take another person's life without any consideration, just because he was black or just because for the fact that he didn't like him. But this is what I continuously say, that we traumatize ourselves. This man traumatized himself because of the hate that he has for another race. The hate that you have for another race shouldn't build up and boil over so hard inside of you that you destroy your own life. It should boil up to where it make you want to succeed better than the person that you hate. You should turn your hate into motivation. You feel me? Because I'm motivated by being hated. Straight up. I'm motivated by being hated. And, I know a lot of people like, oh, I'm saying they should really convict this police. Y'all ain't got to worry about that. Don't stress yourself. Like, remember when OJ caught his murder case, right? Nigga, I said, they not going to find him guilty. They not going to find OJ guilty because of the fact of his inner workings with their life. well, and I'm talking about the Hollywood upper society life, like, you feel me? You know, when he was having all the coke parties at his house and, you know, doing this and, you know, doing that. You know, that was the times, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Football, Mr. Hurts himself, you feel me? And I knew they wasn't going to find him guilty. Not on the fact that I still don't think he did it, but on the fact that, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to their own, they kind of like take care of their own. And I learned from that with OJ, because in this case, you got to look at it. It's too many on-site witnesses. The body cam don't look good. Even the person that he was trying to give the $20 bill to said he feels sorry. He said, white people coming out the woodworks, a whole movement across the United States. And they already seen just the murder itself. So then y'all say, okay, we want black people to chill out. We, you know, trust in the system, all this, all that. Okay, they did that. They got their little ride on, you know what I'm saying? They did their thing, right? They did their thing. But now what you think they gonna do if y'all don't convict him, or if he's not found convictable? They not ready for that behavior. They not ready for that lifestyle. They not ready for that taking. That's what they not ready for. You know what I mean? A lot of people will, how can I say it, man? A lot of people look for the conviction, but they don't expect the conviction. You feel me? But they got him finding guilty on the grounds of evidence. I'm not talking about nothing else, man. I'm talking about evidence itself. I'm talking about a man killing another man. You know, closing off his airways after he's unconscious. See, this is the part. Why did you continue? This is the question that needs to be answered. Why did you continue to apply pressure to his neck or back while he was rendered unconscious? That's what I can't, like, you can say whatever you want to say, but why was the pressure still applied when he was already rendered unconscious, subdued? You feel me? Why did you continue to put that on it? It's only because people don't give a fuck. People don't care, man. You know, and for you to even apply pressure to somebody after they rendered unconscious or rendered subdued, or, you know, not resistant, for you to continuously do that, that shows malice. That shows hate. That shows, I'm just flabbergasted though, bro. Like, you know, when I talk about it, I want to become so belligerent because it was just a real fucked up situation, man. It was a real fucked up situation to where, you know, some people, yeah, this nigga didn't get this hair right here. And I'm gonna have to go holler at my boy, man. Yeah, you can't be leaving that little piece right there. All you barbers, nigga, stop playing, nigga. Get these little hairs right here. Nigga don't feel like having them nigga all on the corner of his mouth and shit, nigga. But, you know, yeah, a lot of people are affected by this, man. Not just his family. Black people affected by it because it shows no remorse. It shows the hatred. It shows how people actually feel and would deal with black people in America, you know. And this is why I tell y'all that, you know, we have to sit up here and build black excellence, black unity, and black power, because they gonna find him, they gonna convict him on this, but that's gonna, they believe that if they convict him on this, y'all gonna shut up again. And that's what it is. They feel that if y'all when they convict him, when they give him that life or that 799 years, they feel like that's a token, like they did their job for you. They gave you the murderer. We put him behind bars. Now go back to being slaves. Forget all this. Forget all of this. What they call it, marching and protesting. Forget all that. They ain't trying to. They want him to be. You feel what I'm saying? They want him to be. How you said. Let me see something. I'm just trying to do something here real quick, man. Yeah, man. This is that's one of the yeah, okay. This is one of the black products, one of the black businesses that, you feel me, we should be using. This is one of they. What's up with it, Mikey? Good morning. Love you, niece. This is one of the I can't really squeeze it all into the frame, but this is good morning. This is something that, it's a sponge, you know what I'm saying, you could use for your child when you bathing them, you know what I'm saying. It's all type of cartoon characters. It's real adorable, you know what I'm saying. And it's made by Ray Phillips. It's called the soap socks. You feel me? It's like a sock, you rub it, do your thing with it, and yeah, that's for that one. Yeah, I'm just learning this shit for those that's up on here and shit, you feel me, that's seeing it and everything. Some sauce, you feel me? Some sauce right here, man. Yeah, I'm learning this shit though, man. But that ain't the word I wanna, you feel me? I don't know where it's at though, man. Shit. Yeah, man. And it's a reason why, you feel me, motherfuckers like that is gonna get convicted, is because it's like when you convict somebody, it's like you want them to be quiet. It's like, I did what you wanted me to do. I aided and embedded in your conviction. You feel what I'm saying? So don't let this just become like no token of appreciation. Oh, we fuck with you. Go back to being quiet, shit like that. Like, don't let this conviction pacify you. Don't let this conviction go over your mind. Don't let this conviction make you forget about the 400 years of slavery and none of that. Make sure this conviction stands with you. Make sure this conviction, gives you the power of a turning point in your life to where, you start pressing for everybody every black person that gets injustice done to them by the police, because the only way a lot of shit will be turned around is if the police stop doing it. Because let's be honest, nigga. You walking down the street, you seeing the police beat the shit out of blacks every day or Mexicans every day. I'm gonna be like, shit, hey, that's another Mexican getting beat by the police. What'd he do? And that's just real, bro. That's not being fake. A lot of people say we need police reform. The reason being you need police reform is because if the police is treating you or subjugating you to dehumanizing behavior, you know what I'm saying? Brutally beating you and shit, it'll have to start with the police, because if the police are not doing this in public, people wouldn't feel publicly to hate these type of people. They wouldn't have the disdain that they have for the black community. They wouldn't have the malice that they have towards the black community if they didn't see the police treating us like this. Now, once the police treat you like that, it's a whole different game, man. It's a whole different game, man.